Hi, Round Lake families. I'm Jen Wells, the Social Emotional Learning and Student Development Coordinator for the district. How you doing? How's this week going for you? I thought we'd kind of do arts and crafts today. So today we are going to make an affirmation container. So what I'd like you to do is find a container that has a lid. So I have just, this one's plastic in case it gets dropped, and it has a lid. It could be a box. It could be something you have around your house. It does not need, you don't need to go out and actually purchase anything. But what we're going to do is we are going to decorate it. So I have already gone and found these little stickers, and they're like the foam ones that you can find. I had them laying around. So I went, decorated it, decorated the lid. What I want you to do is I want you to decorate it. Stickers, ribbons. If it's a box and you want to cut out things and glue it to it, if you want to draw pictures on it, anything that's going to make you smile, and put lots of pictures. You can put your name on it, anything you want. So that's step 1 and 2. Find a container and then decorate it. Once you've done that, then what I'd like you to do is find little pieces of paper. And I just happen to have a whole bunch of different paper. Construction paper works, white paper works as well. And make them into probably, I don't know, this is probably like a little bit bigger than an inch by maybe 2 to 3 inches, because you want to be able to write on it. So we're good so far. We've got our container, we're decorating it, and then we're going to take little pieces of paper. On one of the sides of the piece of paper, we are going to write words of affirmation. And you're like, I don't know what that even means, Jen. What I want you to do, Google it. If you Google words of affirmation, it's going to pop up with different things like, today I choose to be happy. So I have gone through and I've made a couple already. So this one says, I choose to be happy and I love myself today. And then I drew a little heart. So you can decorate them. I have another one that says, I'm at peace with who I am. I'm a beautiful person. I'm successful. I choose to be positive. So I would say aim for like 15, maybe 20 of those. If you Google, they will give you all kinds of lists. Here's the top 17 things. Here's top 25 things. Write ones that are going to help encourage you. That's the whole purpose of this. So after you have your pieces of paper, you're going to take your jar. You're going to put in a couple of your pieces of paper so that they fill the bottom. I like to add other things into these as well, just because I'm very colorful. I don't know if you've noticed that. And so I have like little curly ribbons that I'm putting in here. I also like to put in little candies, because you never know when you're just going to need that real quick pick-me-up. And so the candies I chose for this one are lifesavers. So again, put in the candies that you like, because you want something that when you open it, it's going to make you smile. So putting in a couple lifesavers. If you want to put in like Hershey Kisses or Hershey Hugs. So in case you need a hug or a kiss and you're not allowed to get it from other people outside your house, you can go to your affirmation jar. So I'm going to go ahead and put in some of these other ones that I've done. And I'm going to put the lid. I'm going to close it up. Now, I have my affirmation jar. It's kind of empty right now, but I've got more on the side. I just didn't want to keep filling it. This is what you're going to use when you're feeling down. You're not feeling quite yourself. So you're going to open up the container. You're going to pull out a piece of paper. You're going to read it. I accept myself unconditionally. And I have a little happy face on there too. Sometimes I need to read these more than once. And I want to reflect on it. And I want to keep saying it to myself until I believe it. Sometimes we need that. So that was today's lesson. I will see you next week. Make sure that you know you're amazing, you are special. Huge hugs from me to you. See you next week.